Okay, hi everyone. So, sorry I'm not on camera here. I just don't like the way I'm looking right now. So, I put up a picture. Anyways, I am here to read an original story for you guys. So, Simone Watson has started this thing where she is giving writing prompts every Thursday, I believe. Now, the thing is that I've never really never really used writing prompts before, so I'm sorry if I've done this wrong. I did not put the prompt in the beginning, and I didn't put it exactly how it was set, but it's still kind of in there. And really, the whole point of writing is creating and, making things our own. So, I hope you guys like the story. So, here we go. It was a Tuesday afternoon, and the rain was beginning to stop. I began to wonder what I might do that day. I could have killed the silence with the television on high volume. Perhaps I could have blasted the loudest, hardest music I had. I mean, who was I going to bother in this house? No one came to visit anymore. Even my mother stopped calling like she used to. I can't say I blame her. It's not like I answered most of the time anyways. But that Tuesday was the day that made me long for any contact with other human beings. I think I'll take a walk, I told myself. The smell of wet earth and flowers still lingered in the air. This was one of Rachel's favorite things. She told me that perfume is nice, but she loved the natural fragrance of the land even better. I loved her for that, and many other things. I soon reached the corner that would determine whether I walked down the block that our favorite cafe is on, or turned to go another direction. I paused. Do I keep going, I asked myself, or do I turn the corner and run from it again? No, I was not going to let this destroy me any more. It wasn't my fault. The walk was shorter than I wanted it to be. I wanted to just put my head down and walk right past that place. But I didn't. I couldn't. I walked in. There she was, at a table in the corner. I ordered the coffee of the day without looking at what it was, and sat down at a nearby table. Turns out it was apple flavored, very good, but obviously hot. I did my best to ignore her by taking sips. By my fourth sip, her shadow was covering my table. I did not look up at her, and she said nothing as she pulled out a chair to sit down. I wondered if there was anything to say, and who should say it first. Was I supposed to be serious to show how much I missed her? Was I supposed to crack a joke to make her smile? I didn't expect you to be here, I said with a little smile while still looking down. She smiled back and let out a faint laugh. Yes, you did. I want to be with you again. Your parents and I still talk, you know, like if we run into each other someplace. That's great. They always said out of all the guys I dated, you were their favorite. I miss you, Rachel. I know. Believe me, I miss you too. I know it seems like it hurts more on your end, or that it will, but trust me when I say that there are nights that I wish the end really was the end. Is it lonely there? Kind of. There are people, of course, but they're not you. Come with me. What? You know I don't live far from that field that we used to play in as kids. Let's go back to it, and then you can walk me home. It's too soon. Jamie, we have to go our separate ways, at least for now. But that doesn't mean we can't still love each other. All right, let's go to the field. I'm glad you agreed. We need to bury the box as well. I hadn't thought about the box in years. It was a shoe box that we had decorated and put things into. I put the shoelace from the first shoe I learned to tie, and she put in her first ballet slippers. As time went on, we put in random notes, lists, and drawings. We unburied the box. I was honestly surprised it was still there and still in good condition. "When was the last time we looked in here?" I asked her. "I'm not sure," she answered. "Not too long ago, I don't think. Well, obviously long enough for us not to remember." She took off the top and pulled out a small glass jar. "I forgot about that," I said. "I didn't. I even remember why we put it in here." "Why did we?" "We said if one of us had to move away, we would put something in there for one of us to remember the other. I think you should have it. After all, I'm the one leaving." She opens it and starts filling it with dirt, grass bits, and a few dandelions. "Here you go," she said, "a jar of earth to remember me by." "I'll never get rid of it," I said. "When I miss you, I'll just open it and think of you." She laughed and said, "Thank you. Thank you for missing me. You have no idea how much that means to me." I looked to the sky and saw that the sun was setting. I walked her home, but did not go in. It's not that it was a bad-looking place. I just really don't like graveyards. Okay, so that was my flash fiction story. I hope you guys liked it. Um, yeah, leave comments, whatever, about what you guys thought, and thank you so much for watching. Or listening, technically. Anyways, bye-bye.